Guys, welcome to another episode of the Speaker Series. I am Brad the Brick Critchfield.
I'm Ruben Austria.
And with us today are very special guests.
Joe Ung.
They're very famous, Cassidy's Corner Cafe.
Yes, I go there all the time. My personal favorite is the grilled chicken
ranch.
Grilled chicken ranch. It's amazing that we're able to get these busy people to come, and all we had to do is give them a sleeveless shirt.
That's it.
So you
right
can
here.
see Joe's rocking the sleeveless.
We go to the same gym. The before picture, that's the after picture right there. No, thank you guys for having me, man. This is fun.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect. So actually, one of the questions that I had, I know that we're going to be talking about a lot of different things here, but the first thing that I think of when I think of you and your business is how ingrained into the community you guys are.
Yes.
And obviously the Lakewood Chamber is here to really promote businesses and promote community as well, and really in that business environment. But you seem to do it effortlessly. So if you could kind of at least touch on that and kind of distill some of the secret sauce, if you will.
You know, when we talk about this all the time, there's real no secret. You know what I mean? It's you shouldn't have to try. You know what I mean? You should just do it. If you have to try, it's not gonna work. You know. So one of the things, man, like my family, my parents, it all started with my parents, man. They're hard workers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, passed down to all of my sisters.
That's great.
My brother, and I don't know what it is. It's easy to be involved when the community accepts you. You know. So I have another bagel shop in La Mirada called Bonjour Bagel Cafe. I've had it for over 12 years now. Now, own it with my sister. But I kind of did the same things that I'm doing here in Lakewood with Cassidy's Corner, but it just seems to be received so much, easier. It's easier to do that here,
It makes a big difference when you feel welcome when you're doing all this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not for promotional purposes and things like that. Like, we'll help out schools and, city events and other businesses. Yeah. Like, to me, I think it's important to help other businesses. Everybody needs help, you know what I mean, and don't expect anything back, but the people who have that same mentality will shoot it right back to you. We've had our own events in which it's sprouted into something bigger. So I used to do cancer walks, where the family would come to the shop dressed up, and we'd walk over to the Lakewood Family YMCA in their costumes, and we raise awareness. We've had an ice bucket challenge at the shop. We've had my friends from LA's Finest. They came and did haircuts for free in our parking lot and donated hairs to Locks of Love. Just things like one of the things, man, I see is my dad. He was very involved in like charity organizations, raising money to build schools and temples and stuff over in Cambodia. So
you would be involved with that?
No, seeing how involved he was, and he was involved with his friends, like lifelong friends. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So my friends and I started something like that called TBC, stands for These Boys Care. And we would, if we had a friend who lost his mom, we would raise money to help out with funeral services. I think it all comes down to like seeing. I saw my mom and my dad doing those things for, back in their country, so it made me wanted to do it. It came easy. You live how you were raised. So
that's great. So the fruit doesn't fall too far from the tree, so to speak.
Right. What's fun for me is being able to do what we do together, right? In the city, like we'll go out and have a drink, and we'll talk about how we can improve. No, we have a drink. 421s. And we talk about, hey, what can we do for the city? You know what I mean? Like, and our friends who own businesses, and then in the chamber, what can we do? Because in return, because you'll have some suggestions that I feel like I could pick from and help my business.
There's still one that remind me to bring it up again because I really want to do it. But
which one?
It's something that. So a cauliflower bagel.
Cauliflower bagel.
We'll talk about it But I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Cauliflower.
Sitting on a cauliflower gold mine. I'm telling you.
Let's do
I'm
it.
telling you.
Let's do it. We have to.
That's the next big thing.
You hear that? Sweatshop followers.
Guys.
Something that I've been working on is called Doodle Paint Party. It's basically like the sip wine and paint that the ladies, and you take your wives out to do sip wine. This is something geared towards families. So where parents and their kids can sit down and paint a portrait together.
Tori,
yes.
Over at the Younger.
Yeah. So it's our tagline is creating a better bond, one painting at a time.
That's great.
So we host these events at Yo Place Frozen Yogurt. Hi Julie, if you're watching. The Lakewood Family YMCA, Cassidy's Corner. And it's a good time. So, kids are always on their phones and iPads and stuff now. So we encourage the parents, hey, take as many pictures as you want, but let's put the phone away after that.
Yeah.
You could post it and all that later, but let's enjoy your
Yeah.
time, hands-on time with your kids, So,
Why is it important for you to be so involved and do so much, for the chamber?
just keep giving because it'll come back. Don't expect it to come back because if you expect it, you're going to be disappointed. If you don't expect it, everything you get in return is going to be extra. So I love where the chamber is going. I love what you guys are doing with this speaker series. I'm happy to be involved, man, and ready for the ride.
It's gonna be great.
Before we end, man, my wife is gonna kill me. My kids are gonna kill me because I told them we were doing this. So I wanted to say hi to my wife, Desiree. My kids, Cassidy. She's turning 8 this Saturday. Madison's turning 4 next month.
Party at the
and Sophia,
Arms.
come on by.
Party.
Come on. And I wanted to say happy birthday to my niece Jennifer, whose birthday is today.
Awesome.
I feel like I'm making an Oscar.
I know. Cue the music.
Family man.
Have to
Honestly,
that.
but see, that's one of the things that makes going to Cassie's Corner so awesome, and just being a friend of yours so awesome, is because we know that you're always family first.
Oh, yeah.
And you're a champion of community engagement, and it brings out the best in everybody. And I know I'm speaking for myself, but I really feel I speak for a lot of us in the chamber and outside the chamber too. So we really appreciate you more than you're a giver. You always want, but you never want to take. But I'm just asking, just know that we appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Joe,
Thank you.
and
I think that
that's it.
That's as sentimental of a ending we're gonna get.
That's a good note to end on.
Tune in every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday,
12 o'clock.
Yes.
And live event every third Tuesday of the month. So more information on that coming.
Yes.
Follow everybody. Follow the chamber.
Hashtag follow.
Like
There'll
us.
be some fun things coming.
And guys, please share the chamber page. Please like the chamber page, and help us keep this going.
That's right. All right. Until next time. See ya.
See you guys. Hey guys, Joe Ung here of Cassidy's Corner Cafe. Come on by and try one of our delicious bagels or bagel sandwiches. We're located on 11132 Amo Blvd. That's in the beautiful city of Lakewood. We are right there on Amo between Studebaker and the 605. We have a nice kids corner. Breakfast and lunch is served all day, so come on by.